So, hi everyone, this is episode 10 of CEED Strategies, and only 20 days left for CEED. So, if you're watching this, your chances are either you're panicking right now or questioning whether it's even possible to crack multiple IITs in your very first attempt. So, hi everyone, my name is Simran Pandit, and currently I'm a product designer at ThoughtSpot Private Limited. I was in IIT Guwahati pursuing my masters, and I appeared for CEED in 2023 and got a rank of AIR 90. So the today's episode is exactly for you, and I'm sitting down with Arun, CEED AIR 126, who cracked CEED in his first attempt, unsecured calls from multiple IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Guwahati, Hyderabad, Jabalpur, and everywhere else. And right now he's in IIT Bombay doing communication design. So hi Arun, how are you? And welcome to the
Nice.
show. And before we dive in, can you briefly introduce yourself so that we can get into
Okay. Hi everyone. Hi Simran.
Hi.
Vanakkam. Uh, so the thing is disclaimer. I don't know Hindi, so adjust my for English.
That's fine.
I am Arunmozhi from Tamil Nadu. Currently, I am doing my masters in communication design IDC IIT Bombay. And for academics, I am a part of IDC Student Council and doing teaching assistantship in IDC office. So my background, I am coming from a computer science background. I did my bachelor's in BE and after that I worked as a intern, like a full stack developer in a heavy vehicles factory, which is a Ministry of Defense located in Chennai. After completing my internship, I go through with the CEED. I went with CEED and gave the exam and cracked the interview and getting multiple IITs. So this is a little brief about me. Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about sitting in your dream college right now?
So still I am checking my hands am I into the college? Okay, yeah, it's dream for everyone. Still, it's dream for me because when I came to know about CEED in Jan 2024, Jan 2024, I thought and I aimed for triple ATDM Kanjipuram, and the rest is miracle. Like I'm sitting in IIT. It portrays how the journey is meant, how the confidence I gained. So it is like that. Yeah, nothing is impossible. So everyone faces. Yeah,
Definitely.
I aimed for triple ITDM and I went with IDC.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Arun, can you give us a brief about what was your preparation? How did you prepare for? When did you started?
Okay. Before getting into the preparation, let me tell my strong and weak. I am good at drawing skills. Like I am doing portraits for people from engineering time. People think me, okay, this guy is something other than think like education studies like that. So it gained in me a confidence in the college level and school level itself. So that part is some strong part for me. And about CEED preparation, I started with the part A section. Moving to part B, okay, I thought that way. Okay, part B is if you pass the part A only, they will correct the part B. So what I do? Okay, let's give full effort to part A itself. Then you go for part B. Like that I thought, and I prepared in the same way.
Okay.
When my preparation starts from January only. January 2024 last year. It is like I worked as an intern in defense. That time whenever I have a free time, I just work on the sketching or party section.
Yeah.
So I referred a lot of YouTube channels like this Art by Carnea and Craft You Look, Teacup Blog, Stuff You Look.
Yeah.
Like that, I studied more the stuffs like that, more the people who gave the interview in the YouTube also. So I thank to the people whoever gave. So that is the thing which helped for me, which worked for me. Yeah, that thing helped me, and I'm not a continuous practicing guy. I just gave the time. Sometime I work, sometime I practice like that. It went before January 19, I guess, that was the exam day.
Yeah.
Before 1 week, I was serious. Like, okay, just give the whole week to this thing. I took the 7 days for preparing the stuff. I took the time aside of me and just put every previous year question, work on every previous question like that.
Yeah.
I do the questions, practice it. And sketching part, I do sometimes like that. I am not rigorous to that because it is my level is something intermediate. So I am not working on that. My focus is to part A
Part
should
A.
clear, like clear the part
At least
A.
clear the cutoff.
Clear the cutoff. Okay, let's do the do the attempt trial and error.
Yeah.
If I pass, it's okay. If I not pass, okay. Took the back to the full stack developer stuff like that. I thought.
I totally aligned with you when you said like you started with your part A and like focusing more on that. I mean, for me, even though I was not a good sketcher, I mean, even I was like beginner level, but in the starting, I focused more on part A, and then like side by side, I started doing part B sketches and a little bit of like basics and everything because I had like zero sketching skills at that point, and then I practiced and like got to some level. It seems like you prepared like not consistently but for like full year, and then in the last few days, 1 week, 2 weeks, you were like fully focused and doing all your previous year questions and everything all together, right?
Yes.
I'm
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah.
like a lot of seed aspirants actually believe that cracking seed, especially like in very first attempt, is like little difficult and needs like more 6 months and 4 months. I mean, they're just confused like what is the right amount of time to crack seed in their first attempt. So, I mean, from your experience, how true is that? Like, you need this much amount of time or this much amount of time?
Time is it is different from people, like different from experiences. People's I saw some people's really worked very hard for a year and they get some rank also.
Yep.
Previous year ranks they are coming. Some people's even not tried. Like I saw a man who was AR 160 something. In his first attempt, it is 160. In his second attempt, it is 230. I asked why it is why it is reduced or what happened like that. I asked. He is now in IDC. It is different story. He told me that no, bro, I didn't prepare that much, but I gave the exam. I didn't expect it also. It differently works for people.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, the thing is like I am intermediate at drawing, so not more practice needed. Not good at like not go with this creative process of part A,
Yeah.
how to think and how to work like that. So I just focus more time on that. Comparing to this, if you are good, like if you are able to score more, then you are good. If you are not, then try to push it.
That's the exact thing that I keep telling the aspirants and the students that I connect with. Like, it's not IIT JEE or advanced exam, right? Like, for which you need like literally one full year of uh, dedicated preparation. This is like literally a creative exam, which literally depends from people to people and their own catching powers and learning abilities and speed altogether. Some people, get a lot great marks in like very less time. Some people need a lot of time. And that's exactly who I am. I mean, I need time for preparation and everything. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
sketching needs definitely sketching needs the time to
yeah,
what to say practice and doing. So I agree on it.
Right.
Sketching is muscle memory, no?
that's great. I mean, most of the students that I connected with were from BTech background, and they were like, yeah, we are good with part A, but part B is something we have to consider a bit. So, yeah, I mean, for that needs a little more practice, but still, like, it's not like you need 6 months of dedicated preparation or something. You should know yourself, your studying patterns and learning abilities, and based on that, strategize your whole preparation. That's the only thing to.
Eventually you will figure out like
Yeah,
whoever trying
exactly.
because they will figure out. I think.
Or there was any time where you felt like ah, you're doubting yourself or something like that?
Even applying for seed itself, I am doubting myself. So you are applying wasting 3,000 something like that. So that much of confidence I had in my mind, but it is slowly progress. Like confidence slowly gained myself in the progress of exams and interviews itself. Self doubt, yeah, a lot of self doubt I had because what self doubt? First self doubt is, do I going to clear this party section because it is a creative time constraint is there.
Yeah.
After I practice the PYQs, okay, fine. It is not that much complex, so you can give it like that. Well, it is what to say when you are practicing and you are giving and between this time like you are setting the timer and you are doing good, you are approaching something towards the development, the confidence came. Before that, everything is self doubt only. Like am I clear this part? Okay, if I clear this part, how the drawing should be? I am interested in everything to draw, but do they value my drawing like that? I thought.
True.
After progress by progress, it came. But yeah, it takes time to build.
I feel until unless you haven't gotten your seed scorecard in your hand, you're still overwhelmed, filled with all the self doubt in the world until you get that scorecard.
Definitely, it happened. Like
I guess that is the actual feeling and the experience of each and every seed aspirant, like filled with all self doubt. But when they get that score and then seeing the two digit and 3 digit rank, you're like, oh, I mean, how did that even happen? I was not even expecting that much. The follow-up question to that, like obviously we're all filled with everyone right now. Everyone is filled with all self-doubt and like very overwhelmed with everything, the exam pressure. Even NID exam just happened and everyone must be like, now next up is seed. So I mean, did you ever feel like you were a little behind compared to others while you were preparing with other peers and everyone?
Yeah, definitely, because they are creative people and I am like a technical people. So it is a two sides. Just thinking, okay, people from bachelors of finance will come, architects will come, and designers, yeah, definitely they will come. What should I going to do? How can I compete with them? It felt like that.
Yeah.
But I took the advantage of the computer science itself. Like, okay, people commonly they will say I am a designer, architect, finance. I will tell I am an engineer. Why it happened? I what to say? I just there are minimum people who are coming from engineering and they will approach.
Yep.
So take that as a one, what to say, a different unique thing and approach the stuff like that.
Yes, like totally true. You should definitely know what are your strong points because seed doesn't only need sketchers but actually people who are thinkers, right?
Yes.
It's not about what your background that you're coming from, be it BTech, architecture, design, whatever it is. Just test how good of a design thinker you are, and it literally as a designer it's there in everyone and it just tests that's all. So
yeah, that's true. That is the one fine point I had in my mind and it worked. It works.
Yeah, it totally does. I mean, for me also, I mean, from a BTech background, and obviously that one small thing of like probably people from design background will be there, but don't underestimate yourself if you're from a BTech background or any other background than design.
If people who are watching this, if you are BTech or something else, yeah, don't worry. You can use it as a trump card.
Chalo, let's come to the most important part of this episode, which is if someone is watching and this is 20 days before seed, not exactly, but estimately, what is the first thing you would tell them to stop doing immediately right now, just 20 days before the seed exam? Like what they should stop doing or should avoid doing?
The thing is like less amount of what to say, stress. No, don't go with the stress.
Yeah.
And avoid a lot of color pencils because people equipped with the color pencils to dare you.
Yes.
I'm feared like they are just you saw that Mr. Bean, like the people's
what an example.
Agree with it. You may take the color pencil with you. You panic other people's, but use 2 or 3. because as an engineer, I am going there, I am seeing this stuff, and I am also getting panic. But I just inner self yoga for 2 minutes and did this thing, raw, whatever it is. After completing the exam, I am very free. Like I am seeing everywhere, and you see kids were roaming around. I done something great.
But then when you land in the exam, you realize that it's not even needed at all. Like, the less cluttered your table is like more likely your chances of completing your paper right on time. And that's the
Yeah.
most important thing, I guess. So
Mm.
yeah, guys, like the first step, which is don't stress right now. I mean, leave all your stress, all your overwhelming emotions and everything aside, and just focus on your practice and PYQs, I believe. That's it that you have to
Mm.
focus on right now. And second of
Yeah.
all, no need of colors.
If
Not at all.
people worrying about that max section, like there is a part 10 questions, like
Yep,
I
Nat.
remember, like
Nat, yeah.
math. I don't think so much like you are weak at maths or something like that, because what I guess is maths takes some time.
Yeah.
So don't invest more time on the mathematics. Just to do whatever you are clear with the questions, whatever it is, like that you tick and do it.
Yep.
That's what I did also. So it worked. So I'm
Yes.
suggesting to take it as an opinion.
Yeah, guys, like practice right now with a timer with you with your previous year questions, whatever you're practicing, and try to get as much as less negative marking as possible. Only mark those questions which you feel confident about and you're sure about that, yeah, this is the right answer. Just go ahead with that. You don't have to worry about like literally solving the whole paper. You can't, like, technically you
Yeah.
can't do that, the whole paper right in like 1 hour. So just strategize your paper and make it in such a way that in less number of questions you're gaining a lot of marks. That's what you have to strategize for, and that's what you should do in your last 20 days. So what did you exactly do in your last 20 days?
What is it? My preparation is not a linear thing. It is like a patchy thing. Like
Okay.
sometimes I do work, sometimes I do sketch, sometimes I do see the videos of sketching part and something. 7 days I linearly sit for this exam. Like okay, 19 is exam. I'm starting from 12, and like January 12, I started a serious preparation. Just sit with the laptop and doing the mock test. And mock test, it means just to put the timer aside and just work on the papers. And before the timer ends, I have to complete it, whatever it is, like that. And side by side, I see some GK stuffs like that.
Okay.
So it happened like that. Not more depth into the everything. Like I casually tried, because if I put a lot of serious things, I will feel bad later. So casually do the stuff. It will come. Okay, it's fine. It worked like that, I thought, and it works also.
Yeah, true. I mean, even I have seen like the more less stressful you are and casual you are, that's the best thing that you can do in your last few days of seed. Yeah, you've been talking about part B and sketching a lot. So, what I have felt that part B is where students either they score the most because it's the most scoring part, or they
Yes.
literally lose a lot of marks altogether. So, what do you think exactly that the evaluators who are checking your paper want to look into from your answers in part B exactly? What are they
Part
checking
B.
for part in part B?
Yeah, part B, I just read the questions 2 to 3 times. Like before drawing the stuffs, I just draw the things backside of the paper, and okay. Because what the thing is, like my mind is telling, like evaluators think more on communicating what you are intent to tell,
Yes.
like what you are thinking, critical thinking,
Yes.
what design thinking, it is like that. More on aesthetics, just to focus on what you are trying to tell.
Yeah.
After that, you completed your sketching, basic parts of sketching, go for aesthetics, like that, I thought. My
Yep.
part B score is like 62 something,
Wow.
62. Part A is 57.5. So totally it
Wow.
comes around the 60.88. So the part B, first think of something to communicate with what to say, what you are definitely want to say, and thinking of design thinking.
Yeah.
After that, go for aesthetics as a last option, like a last thing. So
Yeah.
that's what I did. First, I roughly did every sketches, like parallelly do sketches for 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, I come to let's work on the aesthetics, put some shadings like that.
Right.
Because time is everything, right? If I miss the timings, I will go work on.
Yes. So it's
Yeah,
very,
yes.
very important to complete all the questions first. Make sure that
Yes.
you are done with all the questions, even though it's rough. Like as Arun just mentioned, even though it's like rough and like light pencil drawings, just do all the questions, complete all the 5 questions at first, which make sure that you do it within like less than an hour, like half an hour or like 45 minutes. And in the last few minutes, you can come back to those questions again, revise them with all your like probably colors. That's where you can use a few primary colors.
If you are if you are worried about not good sketching, I met a lot of people who are not good sketchers, but they communicate their ideas through the sketching. So
Yep.
they get good
Good
marks
marks.
there.
Yeah.
Even though I'm 62, they are get 70. So
70.
it is not a matter. Yeah.
That's true.
Communication.
I mean, for me also, that's what I have seen, that I'm also not a good sketcher, but I practiced how to communicate the ideas correctly and finally on that A4 size sheet that you get as an answer sheet. So that's very important. Communication is what is required, and the evaluators are actually looking for into your part B answers. So all right. So that was mostly about exam. Now let's get into after the exam, which is like another major thing that people are actually like waiting for and looking for. So you didn't just clear CEED, you actually cleared multiple interviews across multiple IITs. So can you quickly tell us what are the IITs that you cracked, and how were the interviews different from each other in those IITs, and also the IISc?
Nice. That is a villain games. Okay. I come up with what I tell the brief, like
Yep.
what I did. Initially, okay, I applied for every IITs. I don't know that I am going to like some people, some blogs I saw below 100 only they are choosing, or 150 like that. So I don't have an idea. So I just applied for every IITs, whatever it is. I went for the IIT I went for IIT Guwahati, and I went for Kanpur. When for COVID time, there is a that Operation Sindur happens. That's why this IIT Hyderabad, they cancelled their interview.
Oh.
They directly selected.
Okay.
So IIT H is missed, but I got selected. So it is different scenario. IISc, I went for IISc. So IISc, IIT Bombay, IIT Guwahati, and IIT Kanpur. So I personally went there and attended the interviews.
Okay.
The first interview, the scenario is like IISc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I should have to tell that. I tell that, but before that, I just tell the something. From my approach, from my vlogs, I read more vlogs on that, and internet. I see a lot of stuffs in internet. What they mentioned is, even though you are the good seed ranker, but clearing the interview is not possible. Like it is not directly proportional.
Yep.
It is like if you are not doing interview, like even though you are year 1 or so, including like 10 or something, you will out of the what is the process like that they told. I kept in the mind. After C result come, I just completely work on portfolio. Even before, I didn't touch the single point in the portfolio. March it came. I worked on the portfolio. 3 months was there. I just completely give the time for portfolio. Before IAC, I just completed the portfolio. No, IAC still I was doing the portfolio. Before IIT B only, I completed the portfolio, and I enter into confidence. It is like
right.
So coming with the IISc initially, because IISc is the first interview what I attended.
So I'm really sorry to pause you over here, but a very important thing that I wanted to highlight that you just mentioned, that during your seat preparation you did not even touch your portfolio. right?
Yes.
You're done with your seed and you've gotten your marks, then you started with your portfolio. So you know why I paused you? Because there were a lot of people who were asking me about portfolio and what they should do in their projects and everything, and I've been telling them, don't worry about it right now. You'll get
Yes.
enough time to work on your projects and your portfolio right after seed. So right now what you should worry about is just seed. That's it.
Yes.
You will get
Yes.
enough time to work on
Definitely.
your portfolio.
Yeah, sure. That is the point I had in my mind, because I saw a lot of teacup blogs. They are telling that don't worry about that, just clearing the seat, then
Yes.
you consider about it.
Yep, let's go ahead with IISc first.
I consider IISc as a mock interview. So,
Yeah.
no worries. Um, I just
fine.
enjoyed the IISc time. Like, went to the IISc. It is the premier college in the India.
Yes.
Just to go to that, just to see the vibe and see the people. Like that, I went. Multiple people, and I had made so many friends there. I attended IISc, but I didn't get that. Like, I am not selected for IISc. Even I am not
You were not.
interested to go for it.
Yeah.
It is no worries. I'm just chilling with IISc with the Bangalore climate. Nice.
I did get an interview in IISc and I was also selected for IISc. And
Wow, that's great. You are having some technical equipments.
yeah, I mean, but I was a little clear in my head as well that I don't want to get into that domain because that was all my bachelor's was about. So I didn't want to do that again. So, you know,
Same. Very,
yeah, relatable.
very. No IISc. I don't want to take the same step once again.
Exactly, but
Interview
yeah.
is too technical.
Exactly.
Getting
That's something that
measurements.
I got a review from a lot like seniors from IISc. I had a word with them, and I mean, for me, the IISc interview went very smooth, and it was technical, but I was prepared for it, and I felt that I am driving the interview because I prepared for it like literally where like each and everything in my portfolio I was having the answer to every why to it, and that's how it went. So my IISc interview was really great, but just because that was not the interest of my field, I did not get into
Yeah.
there. Okay.
The intention is clear. Like
Yeah.
to what to say, to overcome my comfort zone, to know the real interview how it happens.
Yeah.
So that intention is like that
Got
is
it.
that is the purpose I came. The purpose is satisfied. So
Got it.
nothing worries. I just came out of my comfort, like, because giving interview, it will feel you make comfort. Like one interview you will give like it will make you, what is it, think beyond. Okay,
Yes.
confidence gain and like
Yeah,
that.
and what
So
else you can do? Like what are the type of questions that are coming up from your portfolio and this and that, and you'll prepare well for the upcoming
yeah,
interviews.
but from that term I didn't take anything from IISc because they asked measurements, mathematical questions,
They
give
do,
the
yeah.
paper, do the sums.
Yes.
Bro, I didn't prepare that. Like, I just want to tell whatever
And
CS.
I knew that they were going to ask, so I prepared for all those mathematics and physics, pulley questions, and this and that, everything. I knew that they were going to ask all those questions, so I was like, let's prepare for it. Why not?
And
Yes.
after that, I see it is like the confidence little up. Like
Got it.
it is like we're comparing to me. It is like I'm sitting in the ground like that. Confidence is like that. After IISc, it is like I'm sitting in the chair. So the
Got it.
confidence level up
Little bit, yeah.
little bit. After that, yeah, definitely IISc, IIT Bombay. The important stuff, what I aimed for, what I dreamed for.
Yes.
And especially my preferences is like initially I put communication design as the first,
Okay.
and animation as the second, interaction as the third.
Wow.
So
What?
it is like I thought interaction is not my, like, because I know it is. I want to study interaction, but even computer science engineering, once again interaction, like that I thought. So that time in my mind, okay, let's study communication as a student, as what I want to study.
Yeah.
But for the placement, go for interaction.
Now you realize.
Yeah, I know that before also, but I want to study more because I saw a lot of videos related to communication design and
Yeah.
seniors who are coming up with that. So I want to study more like communication, what it is like that.
Right.
And first I went for IDC, and now this time I have a bit confidence. And entering into the IDC itself, I met a guy. He told me that, bro, I have a. He is very chill. He confidently speak with me. I asked, bro, it is your first attempt or what? He told me it is my fourth attempt. I am constantly trying, and I aimed for MBD like that. He told.
Oh.
Bro,
Fourth.
he said, oh, people like that, they are coming. I am shocked. I'm literally shocked. And I thought, okay, I am coming like I am going to win this time, but the peoples are like this. So am I am I going to do that? Like that I thought. But everything went like when you are entering IDC, the vibe is different.
Yeah.
It is not like a academy kind of thing. It is people I met there, people I saw. It is different what I felt because I went for IISc.
Yeah.
Coming to this, it is not feeling too much like academic. And the task 1, task 2, I attended every task for what to say this task for this communication, animation, and this interaction.
So by
Everything
task
is
you
very-
mean the studio test that happens, right?
Yeah, studio test happens.
Cool.
You have to draw something movie poster.
Okay.
And you have to design a character. So I did it also.
Got it.
And for interaction design, they asked that if you are the blind person, you have to design the application or something for the blind person, how to book the taxi or cab, something like that. They asked.
Wow.
3 things are very very creative stuffs. Like that time I sit and I think and I do it. But of course, yes, these things are worked in the scenario. Everything is good. Like I attended interaction interview for 2 times. They already me come once again attended.
Wow.
Yeah.
For me, studio test is the most interesting and the creative thing, like in the whole master's process, because like they come up with so innovative questions and you get to experience your own mind in like a different level at that time. I remember in IIT Delhi, they gave the studio test where they handed over each of all the students a leaf, and they asked us that you have to create a product to sell the smell of the leaf. And was like, wow, how did you even come up with that question? I mean, and that was not even the AI era, right? Like, I mean, it's so interesting and creative things that, studio tests come up with. So,
like after this task, next day they will discuss about this task.
Yes.
In
your interview.
Communication, I initially attended this animation design. So what my portfolio contains, I give some brief. Like I did one comic. It is like the comic is telling that what if Batman in Chennai. It is a parody comic. I just did for how is Batman in Chennai like that.
Wow.
And
interesting.
And one campaign for smoking thing, like smoking, drinking, like that. On illustrations I did. And some of the projects in the previous things, like wall painting stuffs and the sketching stuff, I added. The major things are comic and this stuffs only.
Yeah.
And interaction design, I did some UI case study for mental health application. It is very bad. It is at the time 2023 I did. I just used it for purpose of attending interview only.
Right.
I used it. Okay. Before animation interview, first interview I am attending is communication I attended. Before entering into the hall, I saw one guy who is looked like KGF Yash. And he looked at he looked like a weirdo guy standing in front.
Wow.
And I am sitting with nervous, and I have the portfolio in my hands. And he saw the portfolio outside, and he asked, "Oh, bro, it's cool. Can you give me like that?" He asked. He saw. After that, he told me, "Bro, you will be confident. Your outside is very good. Go and approach it and tell me coming out like that." He told. I thought how this guy is telling, even though seeing the outside of the cover itself, because people say don't judge the book by cover, but he is judging by the cover itself. Like that, I thought. So I went to the interview. Sir, GV Sri Kumar sir is the panel there, and Mandarani sir is the panel there.
Okay.
And I went to them. I don't know before then. At the time after the interview only I searched their names and I know about them. I spoke entering into that and I'm speaking whatever I did. They seems to be interested. Okay, they are interested like that. I thought. And suddenly GV sir asked, okay, what are your inspirations? Such things came. I said, sir, I come here because of Uday Kumar sir. Like I inspired by him like that. Really, I inspired by him. But I don't know, it goes to fire him. Like he is super excited. Is it Uday Kumar sir? Tell me about him like that. He asked. I told sir he is working in IIT Guwahati now as a professor, and he designed this Roorkee symbol. And I am just inspired as by him. He is from Tamil Nadu, and yes sir, I want to like him like that. I told. Suddenly, conversation is heated up, and he called Uday Kumar sir in the middle of the interview, and he spoke, how are you Uday Kumar? And there is a young guy who came to interview and he is telling like he is inspired by you. Can you speak to him like that? He told. Suddenly he gave the phone to me and I am just like that. I am just my mouth is shut. I spoke to sir. Spoke to sir. I don't know what to ask also. But that time I asked sir, how are you? I am inspired by you. I am here for communication design like that. I told. I don't know what to speak also. And I cut the call. I give the call. But speak more like that. He told what to speak, sir. I don't know. It is like sudden surprise you are giving me that I told. It was like that. And finally everything over. I am just take the things what I have. And I asked sir, I am leaving like that. And he blessed me. Like he placed his hand in my head.
Wow.
Okay, after out of this interview place, like the interview room, I am very satisfied with okay, IDC, something I got.
Yes.
But I'm satisfied with it. I explained it to this guy who is look like a beard. I told you, no?
Yeah.
He's a senior. He is now a super senior of me. He passed out in 2025.
Okay.
So he is Arun, and he told me that I am a super senior. Like So I thought, I guessed, my instinct told me like that. He told. I explained everything what happened inside, and okay. Wow. He spoke a lot of things. He told me that we are speaking like you already into the IIT. But anyways, my instinct works, so you will get. Don't worry like that. He told like that. Animation interview. They saw the comics. They read everything. And they laughed. Okay, it worked. The purpose is satisfied once again. Like that, I thought animation is good. Interaction, I attended twice, and they asked, guy, you are CSE background, why you are taking interaction as a third? What happened like that? They told. They asked. I told sir, I want to do this communication like that. I told. So yeah, it is justified and. After that result communication I got.
Nice.
So this is IITB. I went for Guwahati. Guwahati is when coming from IIT Bombay, Guwahati is similar setup is like academic setup. But first of all, my interview is there. I attended the interview. People are rushing there quickly because I had a thought like. If you are attending interview for more than 15 minutes, you are sure you are pretty interesting, you will get into it. But it is not that what is it? Some people attended 5 minutes, some people attended 15 minutes, but it is not like that.
Yeah.
So, but I guessed it like that. It may be. Some people told me in the area they speak about that. If your application form the professors had. If they place it in the right side, you are selected. If they are not placed in the right side, you are not selected. Like
oh my god!
You notice that, like they told me, you notice whether they place right or left. Like, I'm keenly observing what professor doing like that.
Oh god!
Even though they say go also. I am not going. I am saying where they're
keeping.
It is not also. It is a misconception.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean,
so many My interview went 5 minutes, more than some people come up with 4 minutes. Some people come up with 3 to like that. And I'm just okay. IIT Bombay, I attended for 15 to 20 minutes, but what to
Yeah.
say? Why I'm not satisfied with the interview, what I did. But yeah, it happened. After interview, I went out.
So let's uh, move from IIT Guwahati to next IIT which you went.
IIT, after IIT Guwahati, directly flight to IIT Kanpur. IT kind of setup is there.
Yeah.
Building and the place, everything is like IT structure. So I met a professor there to chill, and I spoke with the professors. And when I went for interview, it is a professional interview. It happened in IIT Kanpur. People's a lot of background people came, and everyone gave their best. And I tried to give my best, and suddenly professor told me that, definitely go for some film institutes, try some film industries like that. He told. Like it is like because people, if you are if they think you are overqualified, or it is no need for MDes, they think you won't get the seat. It happened in IIT Kanpur for me. So
Got it.
so yeah, that
Understood.
time I realized, okay, I told more than what I have to tell, so it happened. I didn't what to say. I selected for interview, but I didn't selected
Get
for a
into.
seat.
Got it.
I miss IIT Kanpur. So it is not like academia. It is not like something what happened in IIT Bombay. It is like a interview we are going to professionally give, like that structure it was.
Yeah.
People were too kind, and yeah, here the cameo occurs. Thereby next to me there is a guy who is sitting. I asked bro, what the rank you are, like that. He told me that I am AR7, like that. He is Shiva.
Yay!
So you did the you did the interview.
Yeah. Yep.
I asked
Shoot out to Shiva. Yeah.
IIT Hyderabad, they cancelled their interview process. They directly select from whatever the rank wise selection they will happen. So I asked Shiva that IIT Hyderabad is directly selecting people. So why you didn't apply? He told me that I missed it out, something like that. Talked that, and I felt okay. If I were a Shiva, I will go for IIT Hyderabad. I don't come for anywhere. So direct selection, no. I had someone. It is solidly he will go.
Yeah. So from this, guys, do not miss any of your last dates of your applications. I mean, just whenever the application is out, fill it right then and there. Don't wait for the last date or anything. Like, because even I have heard like a lot of people miss out of these last dates, and they lose on a few IITs that they could easily get into, which doesn't even
Yeah.
require any sort of interview.
Guys, remember, AR7 made the mistake. So don't you do.
That he didn't mention, but anyways.
A direct selection happened for visual design in IIT Hyderabad. So yeah, it happened. I visual design, I got it. There also my option is like visual design is first, and then interaction second, like that I put. Yeah, it happened like that. And I applied for IIT Roorkee and IIT Delhi also. IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee, I didn't go there because I am satisfied with whatever I come, because
Yeah.
4 interviews I attend, something will crack, like that I thought. IIT Hyderabad, yeah, they cancelled it, right? So nothing to worry. IIT Delhi, this is the time I were in the interview hall of IIT Guwahati. I am sitting before the interview hall. Suddenly I have a call. I attended the call. There is someone speaking like, I am professor at IIT Delhi. Your slot is there. Why you are not coming? Like that they are asking. Sir, no. Oh my God, the slot is online slot, because
Got it.
IIT Delhi is switched to online.
Got
So
it.
the slot came, my slot came. So they asked me, are you coming to attend the interview or not? Like that they asked. Okay, sir, I am now in. I directly told, sir, I am with you. I will do this, like that. So IIT Delhi cancelled there itself from my view. Like I cancelled it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So it
IIT
was,
Roorkee I didn't.
yeah, it was
So,
clashing. So I mean, it does clash. I mean, but that's fine.
People clear like you will people who are applying for some every IITs be clear with what you are focusing on. So yeah, because it will clash. IIT Delhi and Guwahati clash. Even though it is online, it is
Of
my
course, I mean, even though it's
my
online or
lessons.
offline. Yes.
Yeah, my laziness I cancelled. I sacrificed IIT Delhi for Guwahati. So yeah.
God is good.
Yeah, I am in front of interview hall and I am just cancelling, sir. I am
Yeah.
not going to attend. They asked me repeatedly, "Are you sure like that?" No, sir. I am not coming like that. I told, and I went to attend IIT Guwahati.
Cool, Arun. I guess that was so much insightful. All your experiences through all the IITs, all the interviews, and everything. I mean, like literally a pure, honest experience coming out of
I
you.
told everything.
Everything.
This is it. This is it. And you can take something from this.
Yeah.
You can avoid the mistakes what I did.
Definitely,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, that's the aim. I mean, everyone has their own stories and the mistakes, and that's what we should learn from. And thank you so much for all the insights. But let's have the last and the closing section for this whole talk, which is rapid fire. Let's get started. So what's that one mistake seed aspirants must avoid right now? Just one mistake.
Don't pressure, don't stress. That is what I think. And sketching is not that much. Communication, what you are presenting is that much.
Yes. So one thing that they should trust themselves on before seed.
If you are till this video, you know what journey I came to. You trust yourself. That's it. Even though it is right or wrong. Yeah. If the professor tell what is it? Four legs for horses. You will tell 3 legs for horses and agree with it. That level trust you have what I am saying.
Nice. So
Trust yourself.
Yes, trust yourself with everything. Be confident.
Yeah, be confident.
That one skill that matters more than talent for seed.
One skill, presentation skill from my point of view. If you are good at presenting yourself to them, then definitely you had a chance to crack. Because I saw many people, so they have a good presentation skills.
Yeah.
They even though their rank is less or something, they cracked the interview and got a seat. Presentation skill must people work on how to present also. That's
very, very, very important thing. I mean,
very important thing.
Yes.
Because that is the essential. If you are telling whatever it is, then people will agree with it.
And I tell you
this guy
what,
has some stuff.
Presentation skill is not only which is important for masters or seed, but literally after your life, after your studies in industry, in the corporate, everywhere else, like presentation is required everywhere. It comes along with you. So that's a very important.
You know very well. You are in the industry now. You have to present everything.
All right. So the last one. One sentence for someone who are doubting their first attempt.
If you are likely to keep you as an inspired my talk or something from my approach, just take me as an something example, and I try to approach in your own way there, because people are creative in their ways. So first attempt is very don't go very stress yourself. Just to do it, whatever it may happen.
Go with your instinct. Be calm.
Go with your instinct. Be calm. Be agree whatever it is from your mind. Trust your process.
Exactly.
Slowly I get into my trust from this.
Yeah, that's what comes with practice, like a lot of practice, and you will get there for sure. Just believe in yourself.
It is trial and hit for me. It worked for me. You trial it and you trust your process and do it. It definitely will gain the confidence from the interview to interview. It is not all about the exams what we written. It is all about the interview, how we present and how it replicates to you. And they what the professors from my experience, what the professors did. They tested your design thinking skills, like how this person is thinking in the way of design and how he communicate everything. So that is the important essential stuff, more than the aesthetics and more than the color, because people know you then it is might be.
Exactly. So that was all for the rapid fire. But anyways, thank you so much, Arun, for all your insights and everything that you
Uh,
have shared.
so
Yeah,
I have to be thankful for you because I need some medium to express what I'm feeling. So I got
definitely.
something.
For
Yeah,
sure. I mean,
definitely.
yeah. So, alright, guys. So, if this episode gave you some clarity and confidence, or even a little bit of calm, make sure that you share it with someone who is already preparing for seed, not only for the first time, but probably for multiple times as well. So, if you want more seed strategies and interviews and some honest prep advices coming up on this channel, just follow, hit the subscribe button, and just look up for the next upcoming videos altogether. And also, if you want some personal guidance, you can anytime connect with me on Topmate or LinkedIn, anywhere that you could approach me from. So, all the very best. Trust your preparation, as Arun mentioned, and thank you so much, Arun, for coming here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.